Happy Saturday, Ohio. Welcome to another exciting episode of Cash Explosion. Actually, hold on a second. I'm sorry. Lisa, are you all right?
Yes and no. I feel different, but not in a bad way. I can't quite put my finger on it.
You know what? That's weird because I feel a bit off too. And okay, wait, something's happening.
Oh, summer is here.
That makes sense now.
And it's not only the weather that's heating up. We have 8 contestants ready to dive headfirst into big winnings.
Let's meet the players starting off the summer season of CE. Tonight's contestants came from towns across Ohio. Please welcome Pat from Trotwood, Coy from Montpelier, Keith from Lima, Wendy from Rossford,
Christie from Fairview Park, Kaylee from Cleveland, Jackie from Columbus, Andrea from Olmsted Township, and this week's returning champion, Robin Bible from Beaver Dam. The featured scratch-off for this week's Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot is Fun Fives. If a player finds this feature tonight, they'll get to test their luck with $1,000 worth of Ohio Lottery scratch-offs.
You know what? I feel like giving away a lot of the lottery's money tonight. How about you?
Me too. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get things started with Pat. Come win some of this money, Pat. All right, Pat. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How's it feel to be here?
It's great.
Yeah? Yeah? Who do you have with you?
I have my mom, Judy, and my son, Brian.
Hey, guys. Thanks for being here.
Shout out to the ones that couldn't be here. I got
yeah.
my daughter-in-law, Jen,
Hey, Jen.
and my son, Zach,
Nice.
and all my friends and family.
Love it. And let's talk about these signs, because you made the signs. Yeah. You had to make your own signs, Pat?
Yeah.
It's all right. They look fantastic. Show the cameras right over there. Yeah.
Look great.
What do you want to do with all this money you're about to win?
Cruise sounds great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's just start winning some money. How about
All
that?
right, that sounds fantastic.
All right, here we go.
All right.
5, 16, and 8. If you like those, lock them in. All right, how do you start your game? What's behind 5? $2,800.
Okay, behind the 16. $3,100.
And what's behind 8?
Come on, bonus.
$2,400. Pat, you just won $8,300, and you are in the top of our cash challenge zone. Congratulations.
Congratulations. How about Coy? Come take the spotlight. Well, Coy, welcome to the show. I'm doing good. Probably not as good as you, though.
Right?
Yeah. Who you have with you?
My mom.
Hi there.
She-
Thanks for coming out. And Coy, I hear you wanna help mom with the
Right.
winnings. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
She had stroke about a
right.
month or a year ago.
Yeah, you're gonna take care of her.
Yeah.
Love it. That's a good son.
Right.
What else are you gonna do with this money?
Reinvest it.
Yeah. Reinvest it to do what with it eventually?
Buy some tickets.
Nice.
There you go. Buy some more Cash Explosion tickets. That's great.
Love it.
Keeps us working.
That's right.
All right, then let's win some money. How about that?
All right.
All right, we'll open your board for you.
7, 15, and 22. What's behind 7? $3,200.
And behind the 15. Triple. Boy, that's good news. That's good news. We're gonna go to the multiplier board right there in front of you. You're gonna pick one of those money emojis. And then lock that in once you're happy with it. All right, let's find out what we're tripling behind cash. Coy, you're adding 3,000 triple. That's $9,000. That's a good turn.
Right.
That's a good turn.
Going back to your big board, we are adding to your total with what's behind 22. $3,500.
Wow.
Coy, you just won.
Wow.
$15,700. Congratulations.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays out tonight.
Right.
Good work.
Thank you.
We are starting this game off big, and we still have a lot of money to give away. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's get back into the winning with Keith. Come join us in the spotlight.
Keith, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you.
All
Glad
right.
to be here.
Yeah, who do you have with you?
This is my daughter Shayla and my
Hi there.
good friend Alicia.
Hey guys, thanks for coming
Hi.
out. So you want to do an awesome trip? Tell me about this.
I want to take a train trip from like Halifax, Nova Scotia, all the way to Vancouver.
Nice.
Yeah.
British Columbia, and then somehow get down to San Francisco and come back the same way on train
Yeah.
to New York or wherever.
And you say somehow get down to Vancouver because you don't like to fly.
No.
Okay.
But I'm open and everything.
Okay, because the other trip is Hawaii, and I promise you're not taking a train to Hawaii.
No.
You'll probably have to be
So I
either
might have to
you might have to fly.
change that.
You can
Yeah.
do a cruise. You can do a
do a
boat
cruise.
to
Yeah,
Hawaii.
take a boat, yeah.
Keith, get on a plane.
Yeah.
Get on a plane. You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Keith, let's open your board.
Okay.
9, 17, and 20.
All right, here we go.
What's behind 9? $3,400.
And behind the 17, $2,500.
And what's behind 20? $3,000. Keith, that's $8,900. That's enough to move you into our cash challenge zone. Congratulations.
Well done. Up next, we've got Wendy taking the spotlight. Wendy, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
First of all, tell us who you have with you up here.
This is my husband, Jack, and my oldest son, Jonathan.
Thanks, guys, for being here. And then a couple people in the audience.
Yeah, just quite a few, but shout out to Kaylee because it's going to air on her birthday, and she's going to be in double digits.
Nice. Where's Callie?
Kaylee, stand up. Where's Kaylee at?
There she
The
is.
camera's on her. Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Callie.
She's there.
All right, so let's talk about what you want to do with your money.
Well, I have children's books written down there because I've written books since my daughter, who's 40, was little, and I've written books for all the kids. But that's kind of like a dream. And the reality is, she's got a nonprofit performing arts school that she just started a couple years ago. And she went from like 6 students to like 86.
Wow.
So they're outgrowing their building and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's really important to turn around and get these kids. I want to say hi to Aria.
Perfect.
Yeah. So.
Great. So you have plans.
Yeah, we have plans.
All right. Well, let's get it started right here with this big board.
2, 13, and 10. How do you start your game? What's behind 2? $2,300.
So show us the 13. Another triple. Wendy, there you go, the multiplier board. Saying gold? You going with it? Yep, if you want it. All right. What are we tripling behind the gold? $2,200. That's $6,600. Fantastic.
Going back to the big board. What's behind 10? $2,600. Wendy, you just won $11,500, and that moves you to our cash challenge zone.
I
Congratulations.
wanted to tell you all thank you because you have just built some really good memories for me and my
Thank
family.
you.
Oh,
We
thank
appreciate
you.
that.
Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here. Congratulations. We have more money to give away, but first we have to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
We are halfway through the show, so still a lot of winning going on. Let's get it started with Christie.
Hi, Christy. Welcome to the show.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
Fantastic.
Who did you bring to join you?
It's my brother-in-law, David.
Hi, David. Thanks for being here. So tell me about this ticket. You guys are playing together?
We were out to lunch, and then we were like, we bought a $5 book of Cash Explosion tickets, and we scratched them all, and we had 4 entries, which was 20 entries, and I submitted them, and here we are.
And here you are.
Yeah.
So
Like-
exciting. So you guys going to split the winnings?
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
And then you just started playing this game, though, like 6 months ago.
Yeah, really
Wow.
recent. I mean, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. I love this game, though, because first-time players, long-time players, everyone in between,
Yeah,
everybody can win.
absolutely. Yep.
That's great. So do you have big plans for the winnings?
Nothing planned.
Nothing planned, just get the money, right? Awesome. Well, Christy, let's see how much you win.
All right, thanks.
The 8, 14, 23, locked in. All right, let's go to the board. What's behind the 8? A double. That's a good way to start the game, Christie. There's the multiplier board in front of you.
Okay.
Pick one of those money emojis and we'll double whatever you land on. The piggy bank. Lock that in. All right, what are we doubling in the piggy bank? $3,500, $7,000 to start your game.
It's a great start. And what's behind 14? $2,300.
All right, and behind the 23, $3,100, Christie. It's $12,400. That moves you into the cash challenge. Good job.
Next up to play is Kaylee. Come win the lottery.
Hi, Kelly. Hi.
Group hug in the spotlight. We'd love to see it.
Hi.
Hi, Kaylee. Welcome to the show. Who did you bring to join you?
I have my 2 sisters, Abby and Christina, and then my dad.
Hi, thanks for being here. So how did you find out you were going to be on the show?
My grandma was watching. I guess she's a serial watcher, and so she left me a voicemail, and she asked if I signed up for Cash Explosion. So that's how I found out.
That must have been so exciting for her to see her granddaughter's name and then for you to get that call.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have plans for your winnings?
Well, I promised my dad I would buy him a boat.
He's up here to see these winnings. Of
Yeah, yeah. He's got to figure out what kind of boat he's gonna get.
Yeah.
Nice. It also
Big
says
one.
here you
Yacht.
want to take a trip to the West Coast?
Yeah, I've never been, so I think with the other half, I'll probably take a trip to the West Coast somewhere.
Okay, fantastic. All right, Kaylee, we're going to open up your board.
Okay.
And you can pick your 3 lucky numbers.
2, 7, 23, locked in. All right, what's behind the 2? $3,000.
That's a good start. What's behind 7? $2,500.
And behind the 23, there's $2,600. All right, Kaylee, congratulations. That's $8,100, and you're in the second chance. We'll see you there.
All right, next player in the spotlight is Jackie. It's your turn to win. Jackie, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you.
Longtime player?
Yeah.
Gave me that look like I've been playing for a long time.
Longer than 6 months.
It's everybody can win. Longtime players, new players, everybody. We love it. We love it. All right, who did you bring to join you?
My husband, Ronnie, and my granddaughter, Kaylee.
Hi, thanks for being here. So, do you have plans for your winnings?
Yeah, pay some bills, maybe fix the house up a little bit, and if bigger, a cruise.
Oh, going on a cruise. Yeah, like Cruise the Caribbean? Mm-hmm. That sounds fantastic. Now, it says here you love to ride motorcycles.
Yeah.
That's super fun. Anything you want to do with that?
Maybe get him a new one if I have the money.
Nice. Awesome. All right, Jackie. Well, let's see you get really big money today. It happens
Okay.
right here.
All right.
The 8, 13, and 16.
Right.
Double checking, locking it in. All right, what's behind the 8, Jackie? An extra play. That's good. That's good. We'll fill that tile here in a minute. Let's find out what's behind the extra play. $2,900.
And what's behind 13? $2,500.
And behind the 16, $2,300.
Now, you found that extra play, so we're going to unlock your game board. You get to pick another number.
11, 21.
With 11, locking it in. We are adding to your total with what's behind 11. $3,500. Jackie, you just won $11,200. Great money. We'll see you in the second chance game.
Just one player left to go. It happens after this. Don't go away. For our last player, Andrea, that's probably the longest break she's ever had to sit through. Let's get things going with Andrea. Wrap this game up, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. How are we?
Good. How are you? Got your
Very good.
signs, got your family. Who's here to join you?
I have my father, who
Hi
is
there.
celebrating his birthday tomorrow.
Awesome.
90 years.
90
Well,
years
happy
old.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
And my husband, Eric, who wants a new truck.
Yeah, we see that on the
see
sign
that
there.
Papa needs a new truck. Awesome. So, Andrea, how'd you find out you're going to be on the show?
Well, it was my husband's birthday. He's out with friends. I'm at home watching the show. 2 cats on my lap, and I was the last to be called. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh my God, that's me. And there went the cats, and I was like, yay.
I love that. Your husband's birthday, but you're the one getting the big surprise
Right?
celebration.
Every time. You guys never call me.
Do you have plans for your winnings?
Yes, my father would like to make it to Vegas, so we're gonna make a trip to Vegas.
Yes,
yeah.
to Vegas.
Let's
that sounds
make
like
that
fun. I love that. And of course, if you
And
have
of
more.
course, what's left? Papa gets a new truck.
We're hoping you win big enough to do it all, Andrea.
Well, thank you.
It starts right here.
All right. So I'm gonna pick 9 for the day.
9.
May 9th. Eric and I were married on 11/11/11.
Wow.
Dad's birthday is 11.
Okay.
And number 15, because we'll celebrate 15 years of marriage, and my mother's birthday was on the 15th.
These numbers are perfect.
Nice. All these
right.
meaningful numbers. I
And
love
lock it in.
9, 11, and 15. It starts with the 9. What's there? $3,100.
And what's behind 11? $2,500.
Okay, let's see the 15. What's there? $2,100. Andrea, $7,700. Your game's not over. Here in just a couple minutes, you'll be playing in the second chance. Good luck there.
Congratulations. That's a wrap for game 1. 6 players are headed to the second chance round, and Coy and Christie have locked in those cash challenge spots. You hear the audience? You know what we gotta do. Let's double those totals. Coy, you go to $31,400. Christie, $24,800.
The second chance and cash challenge are coming up next. Don't go away. Tonight's winning numbers and the winners of a spot on the August 15th Cash Explosion Show are coming your way live from our Cleveland studio. Good luck. This game is far from over for one of these players. The winner of the second chance round will get $5,000 and the chance to play for $50,000. Let's begin. Pat, what letter would you like?
The E in second.
E in second. Keith,
I'll take the A.
the A. Wendy,
The N in chance.
N in chance. Kaylee,
I'll take O.
the O. Jackie,
S.
the S. And Andrea,
The D.
the D. Moment of truth. Whose second chance paid off? Pat! Pat, congratulations. You just won another $5 grand, and you'll compete in the cash challenge.
The name we see 3 times will be tonight's champion. Robin is our returning champion. Welcome back.
Thanks.
What number would you like?
Let's start with 6.
6. Who starts off on our board behind 6? Christie. All right, Coy. It's your turn. What number would you like?
3.
3. Who's behind 3? Robin.
All right, Christy, you're looking for your name.
8.
Number 8. All right, who's behind the 8? Let's see. Coy. All right, Pat, let's get your name up there.
10.
Number 10. Pat believes her name is behind the 10. Let's see. Coy.
All right, Robin. You're trying to stay away from Coy's name to keep the game going. What number would you like?
Let's go with 1.
Number 1. Who's behind number 1? Pat. Everybody on the board once. Coy, you on the board twice. You find your name right now, you bump your winnings up to $50,000.
Number 7.
Number 7. Is he right? Who's behind 7? Coy! Coy Clifton from Montpelier. You are tonight's champion. You win $50,000. And coming back next week to play for more. Congratulations.
We're going to give away a bunch of money again next week. Same time, same place. We'll see you then.